Hello. The fuck do you mean release the files? I mean, I agree. I think they got released, right? But didn't they get released, redacted? Who up Silksong? Not this guy. Apparently not. I will be in a second, though. I think it's unlikely. I'm still cursed. It's unlikely I'm gonna beat Grandmother Silk while cursed first try. How many attempts do you think this will take? I think this is going to take... Let me just check that my death counter's working. I feel like 20. At least 20 attempts. Minimum 20 deaths. I don't mind starting this immediately and not really waiting for anybody, because I'm definitely not going to do this in one try. So I just want to practice. So I guess... Why is your only save file the third one? Because I wanted to. I think you got pretty close. I did get pretty close on some attempts, but I still... I think it's gonna take a lot of attempts. Because again, I can only get hit. I think it's... twice before I die. 3 times. So I do have to do it nearly flawless. And obviously I'm still getting used to this crest. Okay. Ooh, forgot about that part. Phase 2. And if I time it right, I can get a cheeky hit right there. That's not good. I shouldn't have done a cheeky hit. Spikes, please leave. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. You know what? I almost did that in one. I'm not gonna lie. I almost did that in one. Can you imagine if I just open the stream and just casually first try just won that? Okay. That's put me in a good mood though. And yeah, as I said, if I do this, I'm not using any other crest for the rest of the game, because this is the best one. With my spreadsheet calculate how many hits it should take. Go nuts, my friend. The break has done me some good. Yeah, I agree. That does mean the longer that this takes, the less and less likely it is I'll be able to do it. Which means there is a chance the only thing you will get to see this stream is just me doing this for 2 to 3 hours. I don't think that will be the case though. Scream too much. Oh, you are joking me. About the worst thing that could have happened when I started. Okay, I need to... I almost want to just kill myself now. So that I, yeah. Loam, Spling, and Craig yet. I don't know how many of those names are real, but I know at least one of them is. Because I've been told about Loam. I don't know what Loam is or who Loam is. All I know is that they're a character in the Underworks. God, that's such a shame. I had such a good run first time and then immediately played horribly. I want to know what kind of ending I get if I do this. Haven't seen Loam with my own 2 eyes. He's googly. Interesting. Okay. I think I probably need to talk less. That can be... Ooh, why was that so high up? Is it because I was jumping when she prepared the attack? You've met Craig though, not as far as I can remember. I can't tell what you say is real or false. Cheeky little bit. I don't like this part. It's fine. Ooh, I actually really nearly got hit by that. That's really bad. Fuck. Okay. There's that one point where the floor disappears for a second, and I always jump onto the spikes and then pogo off them. I think I should stop doing that. And my reason for this is if I pogo off the spikes and get hit by Grandmother Silk's attacks, I take 2 masks of damage. But if I hit the spikes, I just take 1 mask. Do you guys think I should just try just jumping onto the spikes and just trusting that it won't kill me? Although, actually, next question. When I do this, I can't heal. When I do this, does that block damage? Like... does that help me block damage at all? You have no idea. Okay. Because if it does, in that little interlude, I might try and see if I can perfectly time that. I'd be very surprised if that gave you iframes. You don't think when the stuff... because, like, when that wraps around... obviously it's not going to heal me, but it looks like... it does look like a shell. It makes a sound effect similar to shell would. I uncursed myself without even dying. I speed ran through it. Okay. Fair enough. I'm treading very unknown territory. I need to, like, remember... Silksong is new. I cannot, like, this isn't like Hollow Knight where I can go, I wonder if this works. I'll ask my friends. It's like... if you know, you know, it is a brand new game. I need to turn my phone notifications off, they're distracting me. I will kill you if it kills me. You are joking me. That I dodged that one. I feel like I dodged that one. I can always reach this phase. We can beat this fight with the worms in your way. What, like the maggots with wild water? I'm confused. Can I get covered in maggots and wild water and then run all the way to this area without sitting on a bench and then beat the final boss? Next thing I will test out doing. I jumped! I jumped. It was a misinput. It was a misinput! You calm down! You calm the fuck down! It's not like you need the silk anyway. Yeah. Shall I run to Bile Water right now without taking a single bench? Get myself covered in worms, still not take a bench, and then make my way all the way back here. All in favour say aye. Also, I'm not doing that. Just curious who would want to see that. I mean, to be fair, who wouldn't want to see that? I want to see someone do that. The thing is, I want to see someone successfully do that. I don't want to see several hours of someone attempting to do that. I wish she would stop moving. Just stay still, let me hit you. Okay, I think that's the first time I've reached phase 2 hitless. That was criminal. That was criminal. I dared to open my mouth and say I made it to phase 2 hitless, and immediately took 5 masks damage. How many legs does Grandmother Silk have? 1, 2, or 0? 0, I think. Hey, so funny story. I saw someone posting about fruit shoots yesterday and got a craving like, ooh, I want fruit shoots. So I bought a 4-pack of them, and this evening I randomly decided to try one mixed with some Jack Daniel's apple liquor that I bought a while ago. Somehow, only now, with the drink in my hand, do I realize I've created the spiritual successor to the Capri Daniel. Wow. That takes me back. Mr. Martin, for the people in, fun fact, if you get hit, you take damage. For the people in my chat who I have met since coming to uni, please explain the saga of the Capri Daniel. Man, am I glad that the run back to Grandmother Silk is tiny as hell. Heimerdinger. How many times will I face this accursed beast? She's got no legs because she's on a silk spool. I don't think that golden part of her body really counts as her body, more of an accessory. Like, the golden bits on her arm more like clothing than anything else, right? If she is on a spool of silk and she is the living silk, then it stands to reason that that golden bit that her body is attached to is not her body. It's just holding her together. That was greedy of me. I always forget about that. One of these days that's going to take up a large chunk of my health and I'm going to be really annoyed about it. I jumped! That's cruel. That's cruel. Let me out of here this instant! What the hell was that? I should not have survived that. That was a cruel and insolent thing to do. I don't give a shit if you're a god, if you're a mother, if you're the lord of and creator of the weavers. No wonder they sealed you away. I jumped that one! I actually had it that time. That time I actually threw. I jumped into the string. I tried to get an extra cheeky hit and jumped directly into my own death. That was so close. That was so close. That had to be so close, yeah. That one I only have myself to blame. I can't call RNG or anything. Because even though that corner thing was horrific, I actually didn't get hit once. When she boxed me in like that somehow. I think that's what made me cocky. I was like, wow, this is the run. Okay. My ego knows no bounds. This insolent god must be put in their place. I'm gonna get so sick of this game by the end of the stream, I promise you that. I do find it funny that the only hitbox she actually has to hit is her belly. Like, you can't really hit any other part of her. Oh, you are joking me. I thought I still had iframes. That was a close one. I just gotta dodge in this position, I think. That's... Ah. Oh, I'm in corner jail. Release me. Not that, not like that. Don't release me like that. That was a bad way to release me. I wonder, is there anywhere on the map I can get a temporary buff that isn't affected by tools? That isn't affected by tools and isn't affected by benches. Like, for example, does the flea brew do anything for me? Am I able to drink the flea brew? Is there anywhere that can give me a temporary little booster? I don't think there is. That's fine. I think flea brew. I'm quite intelligent. I think there is a way to drink flea brew, but to be honest, I don't think flea brew would actually help me all that much. If anything, it might actually interrupt my rhythm. Ah, it's a tool anyway. I swear when you first get flea brew, they just give it to you, and you can just drink it straight from the cauldron. I'm probably wrong though. Plus, I would have to somehow get the flea brew and make it back here before it runs out, so I don't even know what I'm thinking. I tell you what though, if I ever have to fight this boss again, after I've become uncursed, I'm certain I'll be able to first try her. Because like, maybe I won't be able to do hit this, but I already know, as I am right now, I can easily beat her. If I had to be like that. Easily beat her without... easily beat her. There might be one lifeblood cocoon. Really? That would be something interesting. I need to not jump when she's prepping attacks. It makes it hard for me to dodge later on. I can take one more attack right now. I can take no more attacks. My heart is actually pounding in my chest right now. Oh, come on! Okay, so from what I'm sort of gathering from this fight is when I get closer to the end, there becomes some things that are in my opinion, almost undodgeable. And I always, when I finally reach that point, I'm usually only on 2 masks left. So I really, really need to try and no-hit this. What's everyone's favourite nut? I like cashews. Cashew nuts are really nice. That's not faster than jumping. It's just safer. I know I'm getting close because I know the way that music works in these games. And the music is getting drastically more dramatic each time I die, which means I know I'm getting closer. How does the stun system work? What do you mean? I could be wrong, but playing the long game doesn't seem to be working so well. The thing is, playing the long game seems to be the only thing I can do. Because I cannot afford to be risky, unfortunately. Like, yeah, there are risky plays I could do, but like, I need to be so patient, because I cannot afford to get hit at all. I jumped before I hit the floor, meaning I did a small double jump rather than a big full jump. Ooh. I mean, I got style points for that, but that was not a smart thing to do. I got little style points for that, but yeah. Fruit makes us pretty decent, all things considered. Maybe I should stop reading the chat also. I think I have time to read it during this little sequence here with all the bots falling. But like, I should not be reading the chat while doing this fight. I'm so curious. I did harpoon tricks. Sure if that was worth the damage I took. Oh! Holy shit! I did it! Oh. Whoa. Something hatching. Holy shit! I did it! I did it! I can get rid of this accursed fucking thing. That's such a cool ending! Dude. That's so cool. That's such a cool ending. Congratulations, fucker. You just gained the combined power of 1.5 pale beings, plus the beginning and end of the Weaver lineage to a random fucking baby leech. What do you have to say for yourself? Thank you for the 100 bits, is what I have to say for myself. I did it! Okay. Rufus, I have one request. In case you ever decide to, like, make a kill count of, like, enemies I died to, I would like you to at least make a direct distinction between the amount of times I died to Grandmother Silk and the amount of times I died to Grandmother Silk while cursed, because they are very different. I don't want people to think I struggled on Grandmother Silk if you ever, like, do, like, a little counter. Meet again on the road ahead. Game completion. 43 hours. That's a long time. I wonder how much of my game time was spent just fighting it. I have a root background. What's it called? It's just called Grey Root. I am never removing the Grey Root background, because in my opinion that's like a rare background in my book. That's like, you know, the Zote background from Hollow Knight? I have a limited edition background that no one else has, because I'm better! I'm better than you! Alright, let's get rid of this fucking curse. How many attempts was that? Did anyone, was anyone able to take notice? Can I just say, that's such a cool ending. That's such an interesting ending. Because, like, what the fuck is Grey Root? Because I'm still certain that they are, wants to get on my speedrun save file. What was I saying? I'm still convinced that Grey Root is the same kind of creature, or at least semi-related to the White Lady. Oh wait, that actually explains something. So, you know how the White Lady is bound in Hollow Knight? And she said it's that she's bound because she needs to basically stop her incessant desire to breed, essentially. Considering when Hornet gets the Grey Root parasite inside of her, Grey Root talks about it as birth, which would imply breeding, right? So could it be that the White Lady is protecting everyone else from that quote-unquote desire to breed? And the reason that she's bound herself like that is so that she can't do what Grey Root did. Because the White Lady knows what will come to pass. Who am I looking for? I reckon it's that little bell home right on the left side of Greymoor. The art, by the way, I didn't really say anything about the art, but the way that they had made that final, like, image look to, like, represent the grey root parasite taking control was really pretty. Like, really scary and fucking ominous, but it was, like, gorgeous. Fuck am I? I'm in the wrong place. I gotta go this way. This is the tower. The second tower, which means I got to go up. Forgot that you guys existed, sir. I still can't heal, I forgot about that. I should be a little more careful of my surroundings. I don't think it's through this way, I think it's the slightly higher entrance over here. Oh wow. This has got to be it. Cool out. Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I was just about to berate you for taking off the compass again. Silence, Mr. Martin. I no longer need the compass. I'm sick, madame, badly in need of your service. I've become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Oh. Ha! A fly. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, it is the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. You only tower because you can fly. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would like to see it removed. Well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters. Turns them on their head. Not haunted, no silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we must use great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes. But before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. I gotta say, I feel like nothing in this game is going to be as interesting to me as the grey root parasite. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide there, Benjamin and Kroll. Steel spines. Okay. Benjamin and Kroll, I know that name. Benjamin and Kroll are the ones who wanted me to give them what are they called? Benjamin and Kroll are the ones who want food. Or like wanted food, as far as I can remember. Probably should equip the compass again, to be fair. Once again cross paths with the British, that I must. Unavoidable fate. Stop taking damage, you are not able to heal, remember this! Lord knows I hate this place. I gotta be so much more careful than I am currently being. Fortunately, they're not far away. I know where they are. I've reached a point in the game where I do actually know where I'm going. It's these guys, right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, good. Good bugs. I'm on request of the Dr. Yarnaby.
Just call them.
Call uptight something weird.
Hola, away.
Sick or not, our scrap's hard found. She's wanting. We've got to be getting paid. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You got to be ready to part with some beads. Oh, I have loads of beads. This is fine. Pleasure doing business. We'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. As am I. Man, am I curious though. I want to finish everything about this game. So that I can finally watch Mossbag's latest video. I can't lie, that is genuinely part of my motivation to beat the game. Leave me alone, you wretched animals. This is not the right way. Not worth it. I can't heal. Just gotta go. This fucking crest insta-kills things.
No.
Not another bother for the great Yarnaby. I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite. Hello, Yarnaby. Gonna say one thing. Whilst this quest is my favourite in the game, there's one element about it that might make you a bit skeptical about using it for the rest of your playthrough. The spines! Specimen, you have them. It is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Take my spines. Infestation operation. Finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Extricate me, madam. That's horrific. Well, the crest of the witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh, that looks nice. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvin would shut into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. Yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound. Perhaps this is fortunate. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Ah. No yellow tool. Is that what you were referring to? The thing is, that's 3 blues. Like, no yellow tool is painful. I'm not gonna lie. But... man, that's good. That's really good. Considering I've just now sort of accepted not using the compass as much, this actually might be the perfect time for me to start using this. I can heal now, I can kill things now. Without fear. Oh, that's interesting. I can't heal. Can I still not heal with it? Or does it have like a condition to be met? Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. How do I heal with it? See how the spines flared out of you when you used it? I did not see that actually. I did not see the way they... oh, wait, hold on, I forgot something. Forgot about this thing here. Alright. Things I need to do... oh, god damn it. I always hate running into that. I need to figure out how the healing works. You know what, I took some damage, good a time is over. I forgot that that is not the healing button, and I am actually a fool. Some kind of simpleton, you could call me, I suppose. Just give me a chance to heal from something. You know what, I will heal from you. That's interesting. Okay, new question. How much does it heal? Well, you know what? Loam was brought up earlier. So, let's... What's the quickest way into... Because we gotta find Loam. Over here is... What's the quickest way to the underworks? Bile water. Anytime I want to know the quickest way to somewhere, the answer is always bile water. Trade-off is that it does damage. Look, you know what? If I could beat Grandmother Silk with this, and have 0 ability to heal, this is a massive improvement from not having the ability to heal. You know? Wait, if I'm gonna go to the underworks... Ah, whatever. Where am I right now? I'm in Sinner's Road. I forgot. I'm supposed to go inside the exhaust organ. Twitch just made me verify my age to watch Ruben's stream. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I say something wrong? I've already forgotten what it was I said. What did I say wrong? And Spling and Craig. I don't believe Spling and Craig are real. I'm sorry, I just don't. They don't sound real. Loam sounds real. Spling and whatever do not. I wish there was an option to play the organ. Right, That was stupid of me. Little weaverlings. Oops. Oops. I can go all the way up and then all the way back down again. No, I cannot. This takes me to the Grand Bellway. But at least that does tell me where I am. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Starting to see the downside to this crest. That didn't heal very much. Check out that shopkeeper icon while you're there. Yeah, I will. I'm getting to it. Welcome to the underground. I will collect your absolutely meager amount of pennies. Where is this again? Oh, I remember where this is. This is where the guy sells you things for stuff. You. Hello.
Cadestre.
I want a chainsaw. I want to get the crafting kit. I want to buff my tools. I want to buff my tools, but I also want this key. Especially considering I'm in the underworks. If I'm in the underworks, I'm not going to be able to get back that much money anymore. I'll get a crafting kit. Stronger tools is going to be like always nice, I think. There's a bench here, ain't there? Yes, thank the heavens. Right, why am I here again? I'm looking for loan. Something very satisfying about that. There is nothing in here. I think I'm going about this in a very poor manner. That's quite nice. swear there was like a better way in. Yeah, this way. Because this way I could actually do something, right? No, this is not the way. Silky to room. Oh, I could do something else here. Loam is actually infinite money, you just have to trust. I don't trust, I'm sorry. Oh, I just bought the thing. Well, that's one more rosary. That's 2 more money. I know this place. There isn't any benches I'll be able to use. None I'll be reliably able to use anyway. What was in here again? That is a very weird healing method. No necklaces. Oh, I do have a necklace. I'm just as much an idiot as when I first started playing this game. And that will never change. From what I know, I need to break a ceiling. That is sort of what I know, though. Which ceiling must I break? That's got quite a good range, actually. Oh! This has got to be it, right? Be gone, mods. Can we kill this guy? Ah. The corner of absolute nothingness. Jesus. Oh, are you Loam? Oh. Horse. Who is there? Me cannot clear see.
Benny Frank.
I'm no danger. We see you now, so clean, so lively. Surely you came from above. My time has come at last. My work is done. You come to bring me up.
Has been?
I am no resident of this citadel. Oh, I feel bad now. Stranger. My grave mistake. Forgive me. Of course my work is done. Harder, harder. I must work harder. I'm sorry, Loam. Are you the one powering it all?
Juanita.
I cannot rest. We work and the citadel breathes, and they sing what is right. When we work enough, they see it, and we get an early reward. Oh, poor guy. Is he the one powering everything? Because you know the way every so often everything in the cogworks kind of stops. Is that just him? I'll join you. Oh, there's a meter going up. If I if I stop for too long, it stops. So what happens if I fill up the meter? I can't even tab into the chat, because if I do, I'll lose my meter progress. I'm just curious as to what happens. Or low. This is a lot. Hope you're enjoying the stream, everybody. It's just gonna be this for the next couple hours, or at least until I see what happens when I hit the meter. It's nearly there. What do I get? That's criminal. If only there are a way to walk faster. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I couldn't tab in. One bit of money. We work together, it's more holy, it's more work done. I'm so sorry, sir. You're never getting out of this place. You're gonna die down here. That may be sad. He's just a horse. He's just a lovely horse. He's just a lovely horse. Where's my phone buzzing? Poor Loam. I do have rosaries. And I forgot about my rosaries. Okay. What else did I need to do? I'm gonna go back to that place I opened on my last stream, because maybe now that I've done a few more stuff, the NPC who's supposed to be there will be there.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I mean, it would help if I knew which NPC it was, of course. Yeah, healing with this thing is difficult. Satisfying though. Very satisfying. Estúpido. It's taking me to the ducts again, isn't it? People saying it gets locked once you get all 3 melodies. Oh, really? So I can't do whatever it was. What was it then? If I'm never going to be able to do it, I'd like to know what it was I was missing out on.
Oi! Oi!
Garmund and Zaza. Wait, these guys!
Oh, vou pagar.
I would have gotten to fight them. No! I want to fight them!
Oi!
Deeply
Oi.
upsetting.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Oi! Oi! Alright, I got the key, didn't I, right? No, I didn't get the key, but I will get the key. Where is he again? He is in the Underworks. So I am going to go back to the Underworks. I'm going to buy that key. And I'm going to figure out where to use that key. Oi! That guy does not show up. And you know what? Maybe I will go back and try and fight Chakra again. I am worried that it will become a thing that I get locked out of in the event of me reaching Act 3. That would make me very unhappy. But at the same time, I do actually want to, you know, get on with it. I want to play the game. I want to experience more of the game. Hello. I love their sort of robotic voice. Nothing. Apparently an opportunity to fight them opens up later. That's cool. Okay, so I didn't really miss out on fighting Garmund and Zaza. Chapel of the Architect. And a broken down forest. A very much still alive forest. Oh, another crest. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. That's interesting. I just got one of these. Oh. Ooh.
Kadastama.
Techniques born of cogwork hearts.
Mejina Fora.
That's interesting. So does that mean I can just craft tools on the fly? 2 blue, 2 yellow, 3 red. Damn. I immediately saw notice of you can OD with this. Can you not heal then? Okay, so I need to actually have silk to do so. I want to overdose. Let me grab the necessary tools for overdosing. Oh, you can't use spells. I see. That makes sense. If it's like machine learning type stuff. Oh, memory lockets. About time I actually got some interesting crests, because I've had all of these memory lockets just sitting around. I think every time I get a new memory locket, I am going to at least try to use it a little bit. Because I do want to, like, there are things I 100% want to do. It's a little janky. But very fast and very satisfying. And I can use silk to create more weapons, I think. I think that's what it suggested. Janky is definitely the word. Okay, so if I like... 5. How alarming. Oh, it's hive blood. That's cool. I've got life, hive blood. That's a thing. Okay, what am I missing? Because if it is just chakra... I can't lie, I'm not too fussed about fighting chakra. Like, I'd certainly like to beat her. But, like... I kind of just want to move on to, Act 3. Like, I feel as if I've waited long enough, you know? What is the general populace think? Do you think I should try and fight Chakra until I beat her? And delay Act 3? Or do you guys think I should just move on with the story? And maybe I can fight Chakra in my own time. Follow my heart. I think, considering how much I grinded to beat Grandmother Silkwell Cursed and getting a special ending, I feel like I don't want to just grind Chakra as well. Because also, I don't think you actually get anything out of it. So you know what? I'm just gonna move on with Act 3. I'm gonna move on with Act 3. I could do with another Fanta. I've been eating nothing but these extremely salty chips for like the past... Check stream timings. Hour and a half. So I could definitely use a Fanta. I might.
Oi.
Actually, you know what? Quick break. We're only an hour and a half into the stream. And I've already done a lot. So you know what? I'm going to have a quick break. I'm going to get a drink. I might get myself some snacks. And then I will be right back. I hope everyone's been enjoying so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. You have achieved a unique and wonderful thing. Thank you. I can't believe he never skittered. What do you mean by that? What do you mean skittered? What is skittering?
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Explain to me what skittering is.
Ahoy!
Fake
Ahoy!
Skong spoilers.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
So that was a very cool item.
Ahoy!
Will I still be able to obtain it in Act 3?
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Good shit, Garland. Literally everything except Chakra. So I won't be able to fight Chakra later, and I'm willing to accept that. Don't think I ain't seen it. I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
That's fine.
You find it strange. I found some solace, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey.
Ah, Elos.
But it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and Moore. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folk.
Da, Fenestra.
Could say the same for you. Oh, you're not a pilgrim.
Not a miss.
Leave off, old one. Shut up, Grandma. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's a pleasant thing to play simple. I won't call him for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Hironare.
Gafama.
Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. Such is the way of weavers and gods both.
Sagrador.
You and her waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Won't make your play oust one rule and claim your place. Some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more.
Tamiyan.
That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Gacho.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A World Cup free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your help and I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. Would you offer me aid?
Brondaga.
Can barely tell, bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discuss for fear of her up there sensing the score.
Nesvia.
You've conceived a method, I take it, a way to see her, a monarch, removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
Ghetto.
We have, me and what remains of my family. So trap, of course, of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter setted if you're dare enough to try. Pardon me. Hornet is now canonically old. Hornet speak like a normal person, difficulty insane. Hornet has Unk status. What work do you require of me? So is this guy a snail shaman? He looks like a snail shaman. Like, pretending to be a pilgrim. That's what I'm gonna assume he is. That's what I think he is.
No, Zobo.
Us 3 old bugs alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. He is a snail shaman, because there was a snail shaman in Bilewater, a dead one. I remember. And that's why Grohl could use the fucking Vengeful Spirit, because he learnt it from the snail shaman that was there. Or like forced it out of him, whatever. So there's 3 of them left. One of them is probably the guy under the, he's probably the Bell Hermit underneath Bellheart. But I don't know who the other one is. They'll give you power.
Aledara.
Seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left, down there in their largest nest, a snare. Our own trap will be woven tight about it.
Ah, Elos.
Down in the mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel. Oh, it's the first character you meet! It's the first person you meet, right at the beginning of the game. She's the last snail shaman. You've got this guy in the Citadel, the Bell Hermit under Bellheart, the lady who you meet as the first NPC of the game, and then finally you have the dead snail shaman who died in Bilewater, presumably after Groel killed them. Dude, I am on this stuff. My brain, immense. You've never seen a brain like this. Bro, you mean crazy frog? Same thing. No, I don't want to be in here. To Bone Bottom with haste. Dude, I would make such a great moss bag if he didn't already exist and I actually had a YouTube channel. I am so sad that whatever statue was here got smashed because I never even got to see it. There was a statue here and I got to see a split second of it because I was fighting the big bone guy, Skull Tyrant. And he ran into this thing and smashed it before I ever got to see what it was. And that genuinely upsets me because I don't know what it is. And I will never know what it is. Like, unless I, like, obviously once I finish the game, look at someone else's stream or gameplay. But that's something I completely missed. Hello.
Cadestre.
I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the Citadel. Managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste just to take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Maiden soul. Yes, because I already had. That proves it. I didn't even realize. I've had this in my inventory for ages. Maiden soul. Seeker's soul. So now I just gotta go to Bellheart, right? Although, actually... Wait, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at the fact I never get to see that statue? Because if you are, I'll get you for that. I would like to quickly go to that diving bell. Because I'm pretty sure the diving bell at the bottom of Deep Docks needs a simple key. And right now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have a simple key. So I would actually like to go there first. The realization is pretty fun. I'm glad. I'm glad my reactions are something people can actually enjoy, even if it is only like 1 or 2 people. Deep Docks, Deep Docks. Can I dive in the diving bell? Because I'm so sure that that needed a simple key. I'm so certain of it. Do I need to drop down here? Yes. Nope. Hello. Ballo. Oh, you're the guy who was with the, lady. Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss.
Da, fenestra.
Madness is catching. I like Ballo. Ballo being the one remaining member of the Deep Dogs who isn't just completely insane. Didn't this need a simple key? Oh no, it didn't. Oh well. Ornate clamp. Who sells an ornate clamp? Someone sells an ornate clamp. The lady up in thingy. And that is such a satisfying way to heal. And extremely inefficient. But that's fine. I know the clamp is the thing holding it shut, but there is definitely a key to open it. Like, I swear I've seen an ornate key being sold by somebody. The dash with this crest does so much damage. Anyway, to Belhart. Did I free the green guy? I did. The one who the Cogwork dancers were based on, yeah?
Menasor.
So the slave comes seeking, wishing on a world cut free, along with my nephew there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Kadastama.
Will you not provide your aid?
Miasamasa.
I'll give it. Not in the hope that you'll succeed. There's a slim chance of that. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Hermit soul. of back and forth happening. I like how this game is like full of riddles and stuff, but it's still like intuitive enough that people can figure out what to do. My only real issue is like I'm stupid and struggle with those simple riddles. You sell something grenades. Okay, I'm just stupid then.
Oh, cacho.
Inside their largest nest. Inside their largest nest. Okay, that's the one in Bottom. Well, in Moss Home. We've nest Atla. The riddles can be really obtuse sometimes. Yeah, okay, but for example, me getting stuck in the sort of ghost area when I was ready to fight Phantom for nearly an hour, that feels like me being stupid. I assume they're probably referring to the robot lady. Man, that is so satisfying. Oh, I'm sort of mad now. I should have come and spoken to this character when I was cursed. I want to know what she would have said. Because she was the one who talks to you about crests. Imagine what she would have said while I still had the Grey Root curse. That would have been really interesting. Man. I'll look it up when I finish the game. Eva, I am seeking a tool. Told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger, another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Since resound, you've grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Me to gaze again upon your nature. Gaze away. Gained a Vesta crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Oh, that's lovely. Oh! Expanded the Vesta crest. I probably should have come here a while ago, shouldn't I? Is that an upgraded? Oh no. For a second I thought that was an upgraded Reaper crest, but no, it's an upgraded Hunter's crest. Stop changing my crests around.
Wenera. Regina Fora.
Man, now I have nothing equipped. Give me back my witch crest. Okay. This way, though. I shouldn't need... How has this crest been upgraded? What does it actually do? Anyway. Now I can actually have a little extra. 4 blue notches. You may live. You may not. I swear I can hear breathing. Why can I hear breathing up there? I'm gonna steer you away from this mossy part of Weave Nest. Ah, I see. Perish. Okay, it's gotta be around here, right? That's gotta be it. Snare setter. I see. I think I'll go and say goodbye to the robo lady. Or whatever the fuck she is. I like her singing.
10 million.
Cool. Is there anything else I should do? Let's give the Weaver effigy away. And let's give the Psalm cylinder to the guy in thingy. I'm maybe gonna stop doing the silly thumbnails. No, I like the silly thumbnails. Keep the silly thumbnails. I don't mind the stuff not coming out as quick. I mean, unless it's irritating for you, then by all means. Okay. What was it that I was going to do? Right. Let's go to Bellheart first. Let's give thingy everything. Everything we have. Hello. I have relics for you, sir. Scrounge. Look what I have. You have very many beautiful trinkets. Very many beautiful trinkets. Alright. Time to go. Mostly because I thought no one was paying attention. If it's anything to you, I'll keep them. I really like them. I pay attention. Even if I don't always talk about it. I'm a big fan of them. I would miss them. I mean, you know me. I'm the guy who used to always talk about Failboat. I love those kind of dumbass thumbnails. Anything else to do? Yes. One more thing to do. That didn't go as planned. Hello.
That's fine.
This one sucks. This one's the best one. Love that I'm prepping for this so hard. I don't want to miss anything, right? This is the game I have waited all this time for. And by God, if I can't enjoy every last minuscule aspect of it, I will be miserable. Alright. Let me add that to the death counter. We have done something very stupid right now. What are you talking about? If you're not going to tell me what the skitter is, at least let me know what I can do to obtain with this fabled thing. The crab thing from the architect. Okay. I think I probably have enough money. 0. I forgot. I forgot that I don't have money because I have just killed myself. I will get this one last thing before Act 3 because I was requested of it. And then I shall finally start Act 3. Got your ass. 700, that's gotta be enough. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You can always get more silk eaters from your slave, I know, but I'd rather just keep them. Have a big stockpile. In case there's a particularly hellish run back I can't be bothered to do. Alright, yeah. That's a bomb. From the bomb factories. I like how high up her chair normally is. I can't even buy it! I knew there was a reason I didn't buy all this stuff. You have yet again wasted my time. And you will be shot for your foolishness. Time. I don't have a craft metal. What do you take me for? Someone who's been collecting things or paying attention to the game? I don't even know the main character's name. The key didn't need craft metal. That's why I bought it.
Hiranare.
Have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Here goes Silken Soul, wish granted.
Ah, Elos.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Join me, let's get prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Let's go kill a god.
No, Zobo.
You don't know Blippo's name? Shut up. Heading up now. Best be getting her on top, won't go down so simple.
Alendara.
That blade of yours is going to have to do its work for this thing can snap.
Yanara.
I expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Mission 1. Go to all of the wizards of the land and ask them for your aid. Mission number 2. Kill God. Well, you know what? This should be easy as hell, considering what I've been doing the whole time. Ladies and gents, it is time to do the same fight for like the 50th time today. By the way, did anyone give me a number on how many times I died to Grandmother Silk while cursed? Or did no one know? I'm just curious. Because I said, pardon me, I need at least, I said I need at least 20 deaths. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but that's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, so I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Bring your best, Bellringer, call forth our great pale god, cut her wing, then drive the beast down the top of the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. To see it. If I die to this now, it will be so funny. Yeah, I think I probably will as well. By no means can I do this fight hitless. And honestly, I think what's likely is I'm probably going to end up killing myself trying to use this new heal. God, it feels good to be able to heal. I am ready. I've fought you a million times before. Just This will be no different. That was just me doing that badly. I'm actually gonna die. That's embarrassing. Well, I healed and then immediately lost 3 masks. Oh, you are joking me. Fuck. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to take more damage trying to heal. I'm going to take more damage trying to heal than acting as if I can't. The Snail Shaman just watching me fucking die. Okay. You have tools and skills now, though. Yeah, oh yeah! Jesus, what am I doing? I have tools. Did I just do that part of it? Is that void? That's void. Oh. Whoa. Nice. like I just made everything worse, I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. Yeah, that's void. That's definitely void. I was saved by Lace. Hope you didn't like any of the NPCs because you just made all their lives hell. You made everything much worse. Oh, wonderful. Lace saved me though, and therefore I can say the word Yuri, and it actually has reasonable context. So there's still credits. Plenty of opportunities to enjoy the Silksong credits sequence today. Look. I am always going to look through the whole credits. Because I love Team Cherry. They all deserve it. There's even the void sound in the background, like very gently. Whoa. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Welcome to the void, I suppose. The game just seamlessly transitions into just Hollow Knight. Wouldn't even make sense. Oh, that's where you fight Lace. I guess that is directly below Grandmother Silk. You're right there, love. I hope so. Act 3. Abyss. I'm in danger. What if I just end the stream here? Wouldn't that be really funny? Can you go over what just happened? What do you mean? Hornet killed Grandmother Lace, although it didn't really kill her. Instead of killing her like in the normal ending, we set a trap with the snail shamans, and the trap apparently was using void, which I guess makes sense because a lot of the snail shamans in Hollow Knight sort of all their teachings taught you how to use soul, and some of the later ones taught you how to use void, even though those particular shamans were dead. So what has happened instead of Grandmother Silk dying and sort of the thread to just cease haunting people, void seems to have taken over. And Hornet was about to be dragged into the void because Grandmother Silk grabbed her and Lace cut off her arm. But then Lace ended up stuck in the void as well.
Friend.
That sounded like the Radiance. I know that it's not the Radiance, because that wouldn't make sense, but that scream sounded very much like it. What's my new objective? Discover the fate of Farloom. That's not alarming at all. Okay, I did think that looked maybe not quite breakable, but it looked like there was an area. Oh, is this the thing that's been affecting Hornet from the beginning? This was the choir puzzle. Yeah, I remember this. No sounds. And there's void leaking from the holes in the statues. That's very familiar to me. That's the cobweb door. Looks like it's struggling with the void. Like tendrils of void all over the screen. I hope Loam is okay. The way you've just randomly brought that up makes me feel like Loam is not in fact okay. But to be honest, actually, you know what? If Loam has died in this situation, I honestly think that's better than the life he's been living. Is this the cobweb corner? To the first two enemies of Act 3. Classic thing for me to do. They've become... They got Dendor Season 3. They actually did. They've been corrupted by Void. No! Let me add to the death counter. This is so incredibly fucked. Everything is so incredibly fucked. I was sort of just reaching a point in this game where the game was no longer difficult. 238, yeah, I died twice. I remember this guy. I remember this guy too. I remember dying a lot to just the normal version of this guy. I remember I never truly got down a way to beat him the normal way. I just wasn't very good at it. Well, if I wasn't sure everything would deal 2 damage before, I am now. This is fucked. How much worse have I made Falu in an attempt to make it better? Hornet, your poor cramps. You'll be safe in Belhar. I don't believe you. Stop saying things. I've had enough of it. Jesus. And that is the end of Silksong. Hornet is dead. Shama! Shama! 'Tis a prayer answered, see you safely wake.
Buenera.
Little Shama, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home, this is what's left of it after the great breaking the hand. Black threads, many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
Da, Fenestra.
Black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see you has left you his garb. He charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below.
Hironare.
They have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Sherma. I did so much work making this place a paradise. Where is Garmund and Zaza? Are they safe? Are they all right? Where is Garmund and Zaza? I'll buy the damned craft metal. And I'll pay a visit to the underworks if I can. But first I must actually be equipped with items. I have a feeling I'm actually going to need the compass again, because I feel like things are going to have changed. What new horror now besets us?
Fadastama.
No more shortcuts, I see. Fair enough. No more shortcuts. Are you okay, sir?
Mio fene?
Check cobweb core on the map. Ooh, that entire chunk of it is missing. Can I at least release you from this? Void mass. I hope the fleas are alright. It's like they went, oh, you know what, you've reached just about the end of the game, and we've thought about it, and not enough characters deal double damage. So we're going to add a mechanic that does a little more. Good luck. I am not very smart sometimes. Damned we are. Oh, he's alive. The lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farlum, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more we say, no more we cry, we all have wailed and wept. Fair Farlum's fall has come at last, its end we now accept. It's got a good way of words. That's new. I'm not going to step in there. If there is like a void... If there is a void edition of Trovio, I don't want to fucking see it. Because frankly, it sounds like hell. Although now that I've sat on a bench, I am going to go and see. You seem normal. You survived. Okay. There is no such thing as Void Trobio. Wonderful news. He's not voided, he's even worse. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, Jesus. Defeat the hostile creature within. What the fuck? Where is my bell beast? You better not hurt my bell beast. That's actually scary. Bell eater. Where is my beautiful beast? Brooding Morlock of the game. I think this quest might not be the right one for fighting this boss. I was not paying attention. I still get hit by it. Even when I know the rune spell is good for this fight. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I am going to change crests, just because I don't think the Witch crest has the range of the Reaper crest. And I feel like the Reaper crest would just serve me a little better, you know? I think it's now getting to the point where I actually can use a couple of different crests, like in the right situations. Yeah, that has way better range. Oh, okay. Oh, I keep healing near... I keep waiting until they're close to heal because I'm now used to the witch crest. I'm not even going to be able to get out of this place, am I? I'm stuck in the citadel. Can only have 4 attacks. Good. That was a lot of soul. I messed up. Oh! Please be alive, actually. Wait, before I celebrate. Yeah! Era! You can leave without it, but he has your bell beast hostage.
Era.
Era. Oh my god! Ah! Summon the beastlings! Summon the beastlings! Yes! All is well. The beastlings! Yes! Do you know that's made me so happy because I genuinely thought that was it. Like, I thought that they were going to just kill off the Bell Beast. I genuinely thought they were going to kill off the Bell Beast. Don't go to Bellheart. It will ruin your mood. Oh. I'm gonna have to go to Bellheart now. Oh. Why is this game doing this to me? Hi, how are you going? Would you like some anguish? Would you like some fucking anguish? Are you in a good mood? Are you enjoying yourself? Fuck you! Do you want me to have a good time or not? Hey, look, here's the beastlings. Yeah, I'm in a great mood. Everyone in Bellheart is dead. By the way. You people better have some good fucking explaining to do.
Catestre.
Cowards. Here you hide even as you cause your own land's demise. They are snail shapers. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. That's Angry Hornet. I haven't seen Angry Hornet yet. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Nesvir.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh. The quakes, yes, we have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child.
Buenera.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. How unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to her flailing.
Yanara.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bow. Oh, that's the fucking thing that I was looking at. Okay.
Caspin.
I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. I do like how you guys look. Flickering flame. 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and broiled. 4 stones, rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims falling to contain an age. So there's a way up now.
Mimiro.
Tamiyan. Benny Frank.
Interesting. Quest updated. Bell Eater. The void mass makes me really uncomfortable. Like, that's really creepy. Find aid in the deep docks. Okay. How affected is the marrow? Well, I still have my bench. It is very much affected. Health bars increased. They are all now tankier, they all do double damage. Oh no, Hunter's March. Oh no, Hunter's March! At least the Grey Rose seems to be good at killing them. And they have new attacks, yeah, I should get that far. Are you voided? Actually, you know what? I don't want to find out. Oh, everything's hellish. Garmin! My glorious champion! Well met, sister, though the beastly sister has finally been slain, the lands caught beneath it suffer. Evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. It's a curse deadlier than the haunting. A force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our hornlands shall not rest. You're a champion. Top 10 best characters, genuinely. I'd say there was a flea there. Also, I want to just check what it is that that spell does. Do I need to be on like solid ground? That's cool. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense if they could do it through the lava. The little ones. I can be happy with the fact that the bell beast not only lives but actually thrives. This poor guy over here. Forge daughter, these black quakes that wreck your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. We ourselves cannot help. Ballo, there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire your actions suggest, we are sure he's only needed of some quick convincing. Hello, I'm here to quickly convince you. I see I'm busy. Shoveling needs doing. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. It's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Ballo plot revidence. Why are you saying Bibos? Onwards, Ballo. I will meet you at this diving bell that I have already been so curious about. Oh, fuck you. Jesus. Does that damage erode my silk? Oh, you're no longer voided. Is it random then? The way they determine what is and isn't void, I don't know. I don't fully understand it. Oh. So it just kind of happens. That is very interesting. Only happens to about 2/3 of the enemies. It's fine. It's not a problem, really. Hello, sir. Not Dars to be tracking, or at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down best as any bug. You've no prior experience? No one does. Those who used to dive are long dead. I work as best as I can. Hornet, we are sending you in a small metal container directly into the lava, and by the way, I don't know how to work it. Good luck. Go on then. Oh, the clamp just broke off. Great. It happens to any bosses you didn't fight prior to Act 3. That better not. It's the Savage Conch Fly. Gonna be avoided. Please tell me. Please tell me the Savage Conch Fly isn't voided. Please!
Cadestre.
Time for your descent. Glad that there's a window for all the lava to get in. Real talk, something like this is actually like my worst nightmare. Iron lung. Is steak. Something mistake. Overwhelm. Retrieve. Accessible.
Has been?
There's been an accident. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return with him. Retract cannot happen. Repair. Sorry. I feel like that's what that's supposed to say. This area name was like the big spoiler I got for this game. Well, I literally have no idea what's happening now. Oh, this is familiar. This is very familiar. You're familiar as well. Hello. Shadow Creeper. That's very interesting. The Abyss. I've been here before. Oh, I didn't like that. Gloom sack, tiny empty creature, barely a bug. Do not like those things one bit. Parkour. Oh. No. No, thank you. This is not, in fact, the void that I know. So, where's Chakra down here? This looks like part of a weave nest. Jesus. Shadow Charger. They've leveled up. Will we see the Hollow Knight? I really like this. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. Little lore tablet. Always love a lore tablet. I did wonder, because this void seems a lot more structured than the abyss of Hollow Knight. What are you even writing on that map? There's nothing there. Don't lie to me. I will take the map. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Is she talking about... Hallow Nest. While I live and possess the strength to resist this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless of the world crumbling around you.
Benny Frank.
I will claim the hidden power of the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in their snare and their callous use of the void. They shall help me in our seeker's counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. It is interesting that these creatures, the bloom that repels the dark. Oh, that'll be the white flower quest, right? Yeah, that makes sense. It's but as I was saying, it's interesting that these creatures here seem unaffected by the void. Moving around above me. I can make that. Ooh. That is a weave nest down there. Again, I did think it looked a bit too structured. There's a map of the place, and there's actually like stuff. Weave nest, Absalom. That's a good name. Void given form. Should have just gotten here and left. water at the distance. And our strength towards reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Silksong, hold down. That's nice. Far sight. Wasn't expecting a new mobility tool, I must be honest. Quite happy with it though. I think there's a few places I've seen that need that. No! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Hello everybody, would you like half of a grub? I like how the Void was kind enough to leave enough platforms for us to remain here. Forgotten how to parkour. Arcane egg. I like how every time I do literally anything, Grandmother Silk has to scream at me. I get it. don't like you. I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like this. I don't like it. Let me run far, far away from here. No! Let me go. For the first time in my life, I found a hunter's journal entry I just do not want. No! To a fucking... Of all of the creatures that had the potential to kill me, of every creature that it could have possibly been that could have killed me, oh, I'm stupid. The only word for what I am is stupid. I need to leave rooms really quickly. Oh. I don't think I counted that death, so let me tick that up. Stumbling out of the dark, half dead. Alright, what's in this pit then? In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. No, no! This is nothing like the void I remember. Which is not a good idea for this place. I think I can kill one of those things, and I do gotta kill at least one, because I said, like, this is the first time I don't want a Hunter's Journal entry, but I lied, I do in fact want a Hunter's Journal entry. Okay, slightly to the wrong way. Alright, what are you, you weird rotten thing? Escape the abyss. Yep, fair enough. Gargant gloom. They said the beast was tubular. I don't find anything remotely cool about it. I'm so glad I didn't get any spoilers for this. This is such a good payoff. Oh. Awful kind of you, random ledge to just take me into your lovely wing. Man, why? What am I doing? This bit feels very Ori. I don't like doing vertical parkour and then hearing Ori in the same sentence. You know what I mean? If I'm doing any sort of vertical ascension and someone brings up Ori, it's not going to make me confident for what's to come. So you better not be insinuating what I think you are insinuating. Okay, well I saw the screen shake, which means it did actually trigger. So that's nice at least. does imply what I thought you were implying. Ah! Please, 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 please. No, I thought it was done! No! No! Damn it! That's not really much better. Oh! Reminder, you can run up the wall without jumping off. Sorry, I need to equip an item. I need to equip 2 items actually. Numero uno, so that I have slightly more hits I can take. And numero dos. I keep doing that. Overdose, overdose, overdose. I'm not overdosing! It is actually quite tempting to overdose, actually, now that you point that out. Oh, I have to go so far. I am panicking. No! Damn it! Holy shit. Whew. here I am. Jesus, that was cool, but that was scary. Hello, is Ballo alright? Where is Ballo? Where is Ballo? Where is Ballo? Complications. Okay, so he's
That's
fine.
fine.
We shall wish for your continued survival, even though you seem intent. I like how she's going like, I hope you live long, though you seem you want to kill yourself. Okay. That is 100% end of stream. Like, I have done way more than I ever intended to do today. And I'm really happy with it. So, I will wish you all a good night. Go see the shamans real quick. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. You had me tempted for a second, but I have been streaming for nearly 4 hours now. I will go see them. In time. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. It is 2 AM. Adios.